Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the plan with me for my favorite month of the year, October. Why is it my favorite month of the year? Because I love spooky things. I love Halloween, I love fall, and also my birthday. So don't forget to go to my Instagram and wish me a happy birthday. Actually, better than that, subscribe to my channel to wish me a happy birthday. How about that? Leave a comment below. Anyways, so for today's theme, or this month's theme rather, we're going to be doing some black and white stripes, which black and white stripes are my favorite color, and actually purple's my favorite color. I've said that before, but I do love stripes. I have a lot of striped clothing. And I'm also going to be printing out a bunch of pictures and kind of scrapbooking with them, and they're all either purple or green, orange, or black and white. And I'm hoping that'll look pretty cool together. I kept trying to come up with themes for the month, but oh man, I don't know. I was getting really overwhelmed with trying to draw stuff. I drew several different things. Nothing was coming out right. And I was like, you know what? Let me do what I was doing earlier in the year and do kind of picture collages. I had a lot of fun doing them before, so I was like, yeah, I got printer ink. Let's do this. So that's what we're doing. So first of all, on this cover page, we're doing just a few black and white stripes. I started off with a Tombow dual brush marker in black, but it seems to be drying out. Might need to replace that. So I switched to a Kelley coloring brush pen. I put both of these things up on the screen already. And then after that, we're gonna pick some pictures to put on here. So you'll see up in the left-hand corner, just kind of a time lapse of me putting all of the pictures together that I spoke about earlier. I did one page of black and white, one page of green, one page of purple pictures, and one page of orange pictures. For my cover photo, actually I also typed out the days of the month and October 2021 in the same font that you see throughout this video, which is a really cute spooky font. So for the main page here, I picked a kind of fall orangey main photo. It does say Hello October on it, but I end up covering it, and I like the way it came out. And then in the corner, there's a really pretty purple flower, and then of course in the bottom right hand corner, Hocus Pocus. Next page is my 2-page calendar layout, as I usually do. Doing the black and white stripes behind the calendar, and it's going to take me a couple minutes to color in, and I'm again using the Kelley coloring brush pen in black. While I'm doing that, the background of my desk is the same leaves and light setup that I used for last month. This is kind of going to be my fall setup, I think, for decorations, and then some white pumpkins that I got at the dollar store that I was thinking about repainting and maybe doing a video of it, but we shall see. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. And then this candle that I got while I was camping a couple weeks ago, called A Dash of Grave Dirt. It's just like a store brand candle, but I like it. It's spooky. I like the matte black jar that it came in, and it smells pretty good, although weirdly smells kind of Christmassy, but I like it anyway. Alright, this is the last black stripe that I'm doing for this 2-page layout. Next up, I'm going to outline the calendar with a Pigma Micron in the 08, which is a thicker tip. Not super thick, but just thicker than the other ones I usually use. Just to kind of give it a clean edge and outline the boxes that are in the white stripes, and then make the lines in between to separate the boxes. I kind of don't love not doing boxes like this in some way, because I kind of need that separation of lines to help keep track of where to write things. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Let me know. I mean, I'm definitely weird, but like, is this the thing that makes me weird? Who knows? Anyway, moving on, we're going to add some color to this page with the Tombow dual brush markers in 665, which is the purple color, 985, which is the orange color, and 173, which is the lime green color. And I'm making little dots for the days of the week, and then I will grab a Pigma Micron in 03, I believe, which is the finest tip that I have, and just write in the dates there. I tried to kind of do a pattern with the dots, but it didn't really work out super well. I still think it looks cute, but it's not like a perfect pattern or anything like that. Yeah. And then after writing in the dates, I have also printed out the days of the week using Procreate, which is what I use for the pictures and for a lot of the stuff that I do for this video, besides the actual editing, which I use the VLLO app. And I, usually write that in the comment section. But I colored the days of the week in with like the purple, orange, and green as well to kind of keep carrying that through. And now I am picking pictures from all of the pictures that I cut out to kind of add a little fun to this page. I don't know if you can see it. I think it's too blurry, but at the top of the calendar there's a frog and it's just wearing witch hats, and it's really funny to me. So obviously I had to put that on there. And then I ended up choosing a moon to go with it. And then there's a green skull and some purple sparkly hands and orange lips, and then a little black and white thing that says thick thighs and spooky vibes. And that's me. So yeah, I think this is coming out cute so far. I love all of the colors and the vibe that it's given me. It's really given me life right now, as the kids say. The next 2-page spread is my TV tracker, because I know I said that shows were coming back, but not that many shows came back until like the end of September. So now we're really getting into it in October. The first page is the TV tracker. The second page is going to be, I usually do like a faves and memories page, but the way that I've been setting up the weeklies, it leaves a lot of room for me to add pictures in there instead of putting them all on one page. I can kind of scrapbook them into my week. So instead, I'm going to do what I called a monthly music faves and finds page, because I do track a lot of music that I find, because I'll like create a radio station based on one song and then discover a lot more songs based on that. And every time I, write new songs, or find new songs, I will write them down in my journal. And then I can also kind of write down, songs that I was really stuck on for the month or something. Back to the TV tracker, I'm highlighting the days with the same colors I've been using throughout, the same Tombow brushes, and just kind of alternating them. Just adds a lot of fun, a lot of color. Filling in the days of the week and the labels with my Pigma Micron 05. I didn't really plan out those black stripes. I just was like, oh crap, I need to add these in to like continue it throughout my journal. So I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to use white pen, or maybe I'll print them out and paste them all in, the songs and stuff, because otherwise you're not going to be able to see it very well. Maybe I'll just write a song on a black stripe, a song on a white stripe. You'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. You'll see it when I do my flip through for the year, I'm sure. And I'm picking photos again. I'm picking green and black checkers and purple with bats and then orange flowers, just to have all three colors. I'm writing monthly faves and finds with a white acrylic marker. It's not going super well. I can see it better in person than you can see it on screen. I tried to use an acrylograph and it did not come out at all. So I ended up using the big thicker marker. The next two pages are maybe my favorite ones that I did this month. They came out really cool. I really like them. So something different that I do in my October journal that I don't do the rest of the year, because I love horror movies and I love spooky movies. So what I do is I try to watch like as many horror movies and spooky movies as I can. And I do like a list of spooky movies that I watched, and then a list of like quote unquote spoopy movies, like things that are like Halloween but aren't really scary. Things that I always watch, like Hocus Pocus or like Addams Family or Nightmare Before Christmas. Those go on the spoopy side, and then scarier things go on the spooky side. And I just like to track and see how many movies we can watch in the month, I guess. I do something similar for Christmas as well, but I'm not as gung-ho about other holidays as I am about Halloween. And I have the perfect pictures for this. I had a classic Frankenstein and a Bride of Frankenstein. And so those are the main focal points of the page. And Frankenstein got green bats to go with him, and Bride of Frankenstein got a beautiful purple flower to go with her. I'm going to continue the design with some purple and green drop shadows around the pictures, which really matched the pictures really well. And then I also make kind of a little label with the markers as well, and then I label the pages. Oh, I also forgot to say that I outlined the entire pages in black because I didn't want to do what I did on the other page and do stripes all the way through, because it would be hard to write them down, and I realized that after I made the other stripes. So, but I wanted to keep doing the black and white, so I just outlined the whole page. And finally, we are on the first weekly. I'm setting it up like I did last month because I kind of I had a little bit of space to just write important things or schedule changes for work, or a task that I'm working on, maybe a little to-do list. But if I had a day where a lot happened and I want to write a whole journal entry, then I have space on the other page to do that. But if I didn't have a lot going on that day, I really don't have to write a big to-do with it. So it's just really customizable to what's going on in your life from day to day, and I really like that. So that's why I did it again. And also, like I said, doing it this way, giving me just blank pages, means I can add a lot of pictures in there in a scrapbook way when things are going on, as opposed to making a different page for it. It actually allows me to add a lot more pictures in this way. And I like that, especially when October is generally a month where I have, I try to do a lot of things, like go to haunted houses, go pumpkin picking, my birthday. So, yeah, I like that. I'm excited. So the last page here, I'm doing the same thing that I did on the movie pages, and I'm just outlining the whole page in black, and then I'm adding in a purple skeleton picture. And I also printed out the days of the week for the entire month. So I put Friday 01 on there because that's the first day in the page. Oh, that's the other thing. Because the month starts on a Friday, so I kind of put all the first 9 days of the month on the same page, because I didn't want to just have 2 on one page, 2 days on one page. And then I added one color picture on the other page. Then I went back to my future log. I'm adding in dates to my calendar of things that are going on, like my best friend's birthday, my tattoo appointment, and my birthday. Not that I need a reminder, I just like seeing it written down. I like spending my birthday alone, but I want to know what else you guys like to do for your birthdays. Like, do you have any like fun routines you like to do every year for your birthday? Do you go to the movies? You know, I just want to know. Anyway, so this is the final flip through. I really like how it came out, actually, and it was not difficult to do, and it's really fun colors. Yeah, it makes me really happy. So, yeah, I can't wait to talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have a spooky month. Bye!